Hey friends, welcome back. I'm here to review another movie. Okay, I watched In a Violent Nature. It's a 2024 horror movie. I don't know what it's classified as. I'm sorry. I should have looked it up. I'm sorry. But I wasn't sure if I was going to make it to the end. I made it, so I'm here to tell my story. But I was legit scared. I hit play, and within the first 3 minutes, I had to turn it off. I actually had to go get somebody to watch it with me because I was not gonna be able to get through that by myself. I don't know what possessed me to watch scary movies for the whole month, but I couldn't do it. I don't know. I probably should have picked a different topic. Maybe next October I'll do love movies because this was insane. I was in here struggling all month watching these movies, scared out of my mind. But anyways, this isn't a zombie movie. I don't know why this keeps happening to me, but I guess this popped up because Undead is Undead, and this one stars a literal corpse. Very Jason-esque. So let's talk about it. The movie kicks off with Johnny, our resurrected forest creeper, just casually walking into a cabin to retrieve his locket that a couple of teenagers took because why not keep a locket you found in the middle of the woods? I don't know. I do camp, and I feel like if I was one of them little kids that was out there in the woods camping or whatever they was out there doing, I would not pick up something because one, either it's another camper around here who left it behind, maybe he'll come back for it, or two, I don't know, we in the woods, so maybe this is a murder scene, maybe this is criminal evidence, don't touch it, I don't know. Or like this movie, maybe you gonna bring a spirit back to life because why was that locket out there in the first place? Just touching stuff, don't touch stuff. Anyways, he sees two men outside arguing but doesn't start anything. He literally is just interested in getting his necklace back. Well, locket, whatever. I don't know if guys call it a necklace, but he's interested in getting his locket back, and that's it. So I will say that the first guy wasn't wrong for popping off on Johnny because Johnny was in his house and he did mistake Johnny for the other man that he had just been outside arguing with, but he should have looked before blasting because Johnny took him out with the quickness. And listen, Johnny didn't start the fight, but he definitely finished it. I don't know why the guy ran into the woods after that, but it's a horror movie, so logic is optional. Now, let me just say, I love watching movies, but I could never be an actor in one of these. Johnny had on this nasty, musty looking button-up shirt, walking through the woods with bugs everywhere. I don't even like going in my own backyard because of crickets. I'm not built like that for real. And I don't know how much these people get paid, or maybe they're just very passionate about what they do. And I'm a writer, so I understand being very passionate about your art, but I don't know, baby. I'm not finna be out there. I'm sorry. I don't know how they do it. I love that they do it because, again, I love movies, but I could never. Anyways, Johnny's backstory is actually really sad. He was a kid who got scared to death, literally, by some mean men who were angry that one of their coworkers were out of work because he tripped over Johnny's toy car. It's messed up. It's probably one of the most messed up backstories that I've heard in a while. The rest of the movie is pretty much status quo. We get the classic horror movie setup, teens in the woods, touching things they shouldn't be touching. Of course, they don't notice Johnny lurking in the background like a weird forest ghost, even though they took a group picture and he's literally in the back of the picture. I don't know why they just decided to talk themselves out of the fact that they can see him, but whatever. I guess that makes the movie. Aaron was my favorite character. He was chill. I didn't appreciate his friends teasing him. I don't know why people be friends with people that are not nice to them, or you don't gotta be nice all the time, but at least kind. Your friends shouldn't be ragging on you and doing all this extra stuff. I don't know why people be brushing that off because they literally be having secret animosity with you when they act like that. Me and my friends don't do that, but Aaron should have went off on them. He should have straight lit them up, honestly, but that wasn't in the script for him, I guess. Johnny wasn't even that menacing. He was just around, walking slowly through the woods like Jason, except none of the people was running or screaming. It was just vibes and suspense. Now let's talk about the gore. This movie is graphic, unnecessarily gory. I get it. It's horror, but sometimes it feels gross for no reason. It doesn't add depth, and I don't know, it just kind of made me squirm. Sometimes I be feeling like my age is starting to show because I was cool with the movies where you didn't have to see that. Like, I knew what they meant was happening. I don't know why it always got to be on the screen or why blood got to be flying out like it's coming out of a fire hose. But a fire hose, what the heck is that? A water hose. But yeah, so that's how it is in this movie. I honestly don't know why I was so scared, but the suspense was getting to me badly. The pacing is slow, but every time I was about to zone out, something wild would happen and pull me back in. Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 79%, and I'm not sure if I fully agree, but it is definitely worth watching during a Halloween movie marathon. Oh, and then there's this scene where Johnny is supposed to be menacing, I guess. I don't know. He the only one on the screen, but he's just walking through a field of flowers. Like, sir, this is not scary. It's giving peaceful stroll, not killer corpse. I kind of felt like, bro, sometimes after a bad day, I also want to walk through a field of flowers like Johnny. So I don't know, it kind of felt like aspirational to me instead of scary movie. Not sure why that was in there, but it was a little bit of comedic relief, honestly. Anyway, that's my take. If you've seen In a Violent Nature, let me know what you thought. Was I just being dramatic, or is this movie actually terrifying? Don't forget to like, subscribe, or follow me on my TikTok, and share with your spooky season crew. Bye, friends.